Hello. So today we will learn how we can configure Salesforce Service Console in Salesforce. So this is our Service Console. So first we need to go to this gear icon and then click on Service Setup. And now in the quick find box we need to write App Manager. Now let's click on the App Manager. After that we need to press Ctrl F. Now we need to write service. So here is our service console. Now we need to click here and then click on the edit button. Now first we have app details and branding. So here we can define our app name and we can write its description here, and the app name will appear in the app launcher and description will also appear here. So this is the app service console and here is the description. So we can customize this and then we have app branding. In app branding we can upload an image and change primary color. So if I will change the primary color to red one and click on done, and if I save it and if I reload this page, we will see that nothing got changed. This is because we need to check this checkbox, and if we check this checkbox and then save it, and if we now refresh the page, now we can see it's changed. This is because if we do not check this checkbox, it will apply aux custom theme and the app's image and color will be ignored. So that's why we need to check this checkbox to get the color and image from here, from app. If we do not do this, it will not work. So we can see the color is changed. So now let's move further. So next we have app options. In the app options, navigation style is disabled and service setup experience is also disabled. So since this is a service console, so console is selected by default and service setup is selected by default. So this is the console navigation, and this one is a standard navigation. In the standard navigation we have tabs like this, and if we need to go to some account, some record, so we need to go like this. And in the service console we can press here and it will open the case record. So we have more more better experience here than this one. So this option determines which setup option will be available here first. So since here service setup is selected, so service setup will be first here in the options. So this is what it controls. So next we have supported form factors. So currently desktop and phone was selected. So if I change it to phone, then the service console will no longer be available for me. If I save it and refresh here, it will not be available. As you can see, the app got no longer available, and we can see in the app launcher also there is no app available with the name of service console. So this is what it controls. So it will be available for phone but not for desktop. So it's best to select desktop and phone. Now we have this option: disable end user personalization of nav items in this app. If we check this and save, so first we need to open the service console. So what it will do is that it will remove the edit option in navigation. I will show you in just a second. So now it will not show edit option. The users will not have any option to add more navigation items here. So this is what it controls. If I uncheck this again and then save it, and if I refresh here again, we will see an edit option. We can add more navigation items. So here is an edit option again. So next we have clear workspace tabs for each new console session. So what it means that every time we will log in into a Salesforce org, these tabs will no longer appear. They will go away, and this app will give us a fresh restart. So this is what it controls. So next we have use omnichannel sidebar. So if we check this and if we refresh our service console, nothing will happen, because first nothing will happen or some errors will come. So nothing got happened. Oh, I think we got some errors. So this is because first we need to enable the service console from the setup. First we need to enable omnichannel from the setup. Then only we can use omnichannel sidebar. So we will go in the setup and type omnichannel. Click on the omnichannel settings, and then we need to enable omnichannel. Now let's click on the save. Yes, and if I refresh here again, then also maybe we can get some errors. If I press here, so it's set to enable enhanced omnichannel. So we need to enable this also. to get omnichannel sidebar working properly. So if now I refresh it, now we will get a properly working omnichannel sidebar. So this is what this option does. So let's uncheck it and move further. Next we have utility items. So currently we have two items that are visible here. So this one is not visible, maybe due to some permissions that we do not have, so that's why this is not visible. But if you add like this chatter feed and save it, it will appear here in the utility box. If I refresh it again, we can see that chatter feed option here. So I think it's clear what utility items are and where they are visible in Service Console. So next we have navigation items. So if we add any navigation item like all sites and click on save, they will appear here by default. If we refresh again, we can see maybe we are not having the permission for all sites, so let's choose something else. Let's choose chatter and click save. Now if we refresh it again here, now we can see the chatter. So this is our navigation, and this is our these are the navigation items, and we can also add more navigation items from here. So next we have navigation rules. So currently when we click on case records from case list view, we will get case open as workspace tabs. So these are the workspace tabs. When we click on the cases, they open as a workspace tabs, and when we click here, sub tabs of account, so they will open as sub tabs of account. So their parent account will come first and then they will come on the sub tab. So first we need to refresh it. Now we need to close them. Now again if we click on any case, so their parent account will come in main tab, then the cases will come as a sub tab. So this is a sub tab. So this is how it works. So if we click this again, so here it comes in the sub tab of account. So this is how it works. Now next we have user profiles. We can define which profiles have the access of Service Console. So currently we have all these profiles, and I'm a system administrator, so that's why it's visible to me also, because it's selected here in the selected profiles. If I remove it, then I will not be able to see this app. And if I refresh again, as you can see here, service console is no longer available for me. So this is what it controls. So this is it for now. We'll meet in next video.